It's a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Fulham versus Manchester United.
Well, it wasn't the ideal start to the campaign as far as our hosts are concerned. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points, but I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Pick.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good game.
Best of luck. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck. Good game out there.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Off. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here, and keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. To get tighter. Could be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back at action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Mateus Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, moving it nicely. Now Casemiro. Intelligent ball. And here's Cunha. Zirkzee. Mateus Cunha. Takes the shot. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Fabio. Fabio has it. Well, he's given us away. United might be able to cash in. This could be the equaliser. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Chance to equalise. Promising possession, this. Now Casemiro. Interesting pass. Corner for United. Can they use it to get themselves level? Playing it short. It was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. And possibilities here. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, that's splendid play. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Mbeumo. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Joshua Zirkzee. Decent position. Just cutting off the supply. Fabio. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Mateus Cunha. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fabio with it. And played in. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And United will get the throw in. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Oh, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus
on... a chance, Sue! And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Here's a change for Manchester United. And taken short. Trying his luck. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Fulham against Charlton Athletic.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? An effective ball win. Might lead to a chance. And he's made headway. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now. Level. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Decent idea. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Burnley. Can they set up a chance? Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mbeumo. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Malacia. Danger building, and he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And given acres of space to attack here. Now he must favour the cross. Opportunity here, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Well, I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Brighton. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 3 now with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can he find the right pass? A fine block. Oh, useful ball. This could level it. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Deflection then over the touchline. Good piece of closing down. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, something has happened in the Everton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And the cross into the middle. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, that was important to win today. You could tell that they were frustrated after dropping points in the opening game, but they've reacted well and something certainly to build on for the next match.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Charlton Athletic and they play Fulham.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front 3 are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Edging ever closer to goal here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So off we go at 1-0. Bell. To put the cross in. Played in with that. And the radar is faulty, I'm afraid. That's straight behind. Move of real promise developing. Waited beautifully. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Oh, could be a chance here. 2-1, well read. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Put them ahead. Taken without any trouble. Really good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Found a way through. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Luck. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And the cross comes in. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Now there could be a chance to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Oh, could be here. Oh, superb defensive work. That's a great place to win it. Oh, that's a great block. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Played into the box. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. That will be a throw-in now. Played into the penalty area. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, that's really nice. But it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win this, though.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. news confirmed before the game. Spurs have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million.
Oh, they could be in here soon. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bell. Might get caught on the break here. Moving through on goal. And the keeper quick off the mark. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Fulham face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. Decent delivery. And able to come away with the ball. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now this might be promising. This could be. He's hit the bar. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just...
Now, this could be a chance here. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now, this might be promising. Ball one, well read. Switched on and ready to intercept there. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Closed it down well. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. But with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. And we've entered the final five. Could be something happening for them now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Nicely sets it up. And it's saved and held. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that will do it. It will be decided on penalties. And it's hit the crossbar. He just couldn't keep it down. And he can turn away, having done his bit. And the keeper does what he's there to do. And no keeper would get anywhere near that. And he squandered it, off target. Oh, hitting the target is one half, missing the keeper has to be the other. Well, the keeper made that easy for him. Target. Good penalty. Goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.